Welcome back. It's now time for Midday Sports with Jermaine Brown.
Jamaica's women defeated the Windward Islands women by 7 wickets in their bottom-of-the-table clash in the Cricket West Indies T20 Blaze at the Honours Vale Cricket Ground in St Vincent and the Grenadines on Monday night. The Windward's women were first restricted to 99 for 7. Janila Glasgow top-scored with 47 not out. Ernisha Fontaine was next best with 21. 6 bowlers ended with a wicket each for Jamaica's women. Chasing 99 to win, the Jamaican women then got to their target in 16.5 overs. Stephanie Taylor top-scored for the Jamaicans with 28 from 32 balls, while Abigail Bryce supported with 23 from 19. Abini St. John was the pick of the Windward's women with 2 for 15. This was Jamaica's first win of the campaign, while the Windwards remained winless after 4 rounds. Arnett Gardens clipped Waterhouse 1-0 in the late game of a doubleheader at the Anthony Spalding Sports Complex in the Jamaica Premier League on Monday night. Shay Smith scored the winner in the 61st minute for the Junglists. Arnett are now 7th on 22 points, while Waterhouse, who have failed to win a game in their last 5 outings, are 11th on 18 points.
I mean, when we look at the last game, I thought we were outworked by the Maroons. So tonight was very pleasing to see how the boys put their shoulder to the wheel and really put in a workmanship in terms of without the football we were running hard. We played very hard right through the 90 minutes.
We control the possession. We have a lot of score chances, but we don't score, and it's not the situation that I want here, but it's a reality, and I should to face it because the first half was a very good game. I'm proud of the team.
Meanwhile, it was a glorious homecoming for Nicholas Nelson as he netted a hat-trick on his return to Malines United in their 3-2 win over 10-man Tivoli Gardens in the opening match of the doubleheader. Nelson netted in minutes 5, 52 and 55. Denville Watson in the 7th and Steve Clark in the 81st scored for Tivoli. Tivoli ended the game with 10 men after Alton Lewis was red-carded in the 58th minute. Malines are 9th on 20 points, while Tivoli are 8th on 22 points. Jamaica's Reggae Boys have remained at 70th in the latest FIFA Men's World Rankings. And Jamaica, who closed out 2025 at 70th, remains in that spot despite beating Grenada 1-0 in a friendly international on Sunday. And the USA remains the highest-ranked CONCACAF team in the rankings despite falling 1 place to 15th. And they are followed by Mexico, who fell 1 spot to 16th, Panama, who dropped 1 spot to 33, and Costa Rica at 51 round out the top 5 CONCACAF ranked teams. In the meantime, Morocco have climbed to a record high at number 8 in the rankings, despite losing the Africa Cup of Nations final to Senegal in Rabat on Sunday. African champions Senegal jumped 7 places up to 12th, their highest ranking to date. Meanwhile, European champions Spain remain at number 1, ahead of Argentina and France. And that is it for your Midday Sports Roundup, and I am Jermaine Brown.
And that's the Midday News Package. I'm Kerry Simpson. Join us at 7 for Primetime News. On behalf of the news, sports and production teams, good afternoon.